Happy Tuesday. I am here doing another live. I think this is the fourth one. It's getting easier a little bit. This is so dumb. I have got to remember to D&D my phone next time I do this. Okay, I'm here. I actually took a minute because I was going through filters because I was like, maybe that would be fun. It would look nice. But then I was like, but that's not really me, so that's kind of lame. Hey, thanks for being here. Today I'm going to talk about the vault. I've been talking about it a lot on my account, in my reels, and in my stories. And I want to tell you a little more about it. If you have the LFG, thank you for buying it. I'm sure you're loving it. It's been so huge. It's been a total game changer for me and the way I live my life. Like the whole weight loss on cruise control. So serious, such a plug and play formula. I love it. And I realize that for a lot of people, there's still a mystery of, okay, like this looks great. These are the instructions, but like, how does it look day to day? And I thought that would be really fun to bring you into my day-to-day life for 5 days and show you and talk to you about how the LFG formula looks in real life. Like the supplements I use, my fasting times, why I choose certain times for certain things, like which supplements I use when. Like the timing on them is kind of intentional, not kind of, it is intentional. And some that I've switched lately that I can talk about, which I think is not in the current LFG, will be in the new one with the updated supplements. But it's still close enough. It's still very accurate. I need to stop saying, the workouts that I do every day, I'm going to go through when I go to the gym and why, and then kind of how I structure my workout. I'm not going to go through my whole workout plan or program per se, because that is in the LFG, and that's not fair to the people who bought it. That's also a lot of information for like a week of like chatting. So I'm going to tell you kind of the workout splits that I do in the vault, but I'm not going to do like a video of my whole workout or something. I don't think most people want to see that anyway, so it kind of works out. If you do, let me know, because I can always find a way to do that and add that on somewhere. But I'm really excited about the vault. I'm super stoked. I'm doing it through Telegram. If you have Telegram, you probably love it. If you don't, you're probably like, why do I need that? And I have always had mixed feelings about Telegram. Lately, I've been in a business mentorship that uses Telegram, and I've been in another mentorship that used Telegram, and I thought it was weird. And now that I've done it so much, I'm like, okay, wow, this is actually really convenient because it allows for text, voice notes, pictures, comments. It has a really solid platform for engagement with an intimate group of people. And I think that the audio notes in the video capability and the texting and commenting is really helpful. So that's why I chose the Telegram. I really like how my current business mentorship is set up. It has it's the main channel, and then you have the group chat, you have training sections, so you can divide it up, and it's been really neat. So for the vault, I have the vault, which is where I'm sharing everything, and then the group chat, which is where you can chat with the other members in the group. I'll come in and chat with you obviously as well. And I think that's going to be a really neat way to show you how the LFG looks in real life. I specifically chose next week for a couple reasons. Last week was too fast. It was brand new. This week is my birthday week, which I was like, I don't want to do my birthday week because there's going to be all this extra stuff, which kind of actually would have been helpful. Hey, you can have birthday week and still keep your weight on cruise control. That's the benefit of LFG. But also I was like, it's my birthday week. I'm not wanting to add to my plate either. So I thought next week would be good. And I think that works good for people's schedules. I don't think people are on spring break or anything. Although it doesn't even matter. You don't have to do anything. It's not an accountability group. It's me telling you things that I do with the intention of you understanding how LFG looks in your life and gaining insight as to how you might be able to structure your own day and how you can use the things that I do in your own life. Oh my God, negative. To help with your own health and fitness and with your own weight loss. That's a timer for a drink in the freezer. So I should have repeated it so that I don't forget it and it doesn't explode, because that would be a major buzzkill for birthday week. Let me have a sip of this real quick. It's kind of funny because it's a Red Bull and I'm not like, I don't work for them. I don't actually have like any type of affiliation with them. But I do drink a decent amount of Red Bull, not every day, not even every week. Just depends on the season. Today I'm kind of tired and I just happen to be wearing this shirt. Okay. The vault. So if you're here for the replay, if you're here now, thank you for being here. If you're here for the replay, thank you for joining us in the replay. Please post your questions about the vault. I am super excited about it. I think it's going to be really helpful. I think you're going to love it. It's really exciting to actually have an outlet where I can answer everybody's questions live and know they're going to get the answer, as opposed to when people comment and I see it later and then I feel like they don't even see my response. So I think it'll be really helpful. And let me know what you think. I will be coming back on live, hopefully on Thursday, not Thursday. It's not Thursday. It's supposed to be Friday, but I don't think it's happening because my kids are off school Friday for some random reason. Staff development. So I don't think I'll be back on Friday. Hey, thanks for being here. But if you have questions about the vault or the LFG or anything, please let me know. I'm also hoping that the vault will be a good jumping off point to Sunrise Society, which is going to be the membership, which I'm also very excited about. I have a lot of big plans for that. But we're going to start with the vault and see how that goes first. And springboard. That's the word. I thought of it just now instead of 5 minutes after I got off the live. So I think it'll be a great springboard into the membership, because it will be more of like an accountability, but there'll be an onboarding process to help you stack on the habits to create the system for the weight loss, and then getting it on the cruise control. And then we're going to have mini challenges and special events so that you can stay motivated all year long, because I feel like every season has something that kind of pulls people back. And so if we have the mini challenges, then we have fun ways to stay on track. So that is all for today. And thank you for being here. And if you, I did this 5 minutes ago, didn't I? Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, post them in the comments, DM me. I'll be around and I will talk to you later. Bye guys. Thank you. How do I turn this off? I do this every time. Okay, for real. I think I've just pressed the X. Oh my God. I'll learn. I'll get better. Bye.